Hey bitches, welcome the fuck back to my channel. Hopefully, this is not a notification. I don't fucking know. I don't know if I made it public. I'm not exactly sure. But I need to turn this light away from me because not living for that moment. Nope, too dark. Hey, how is everybody doing? I'm gonna pretend that I can see the screen and see what everyone is saying to me because I don't have my glasses on. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi. So I just wanted to come on and do a live stream because I'm probably not gonna have a video tomorrow because one, I'm exhausted tonight. You guys can see like the bags under my eyes. I'm fucking so tired. I have literally been like just on the go every single day, like go, getting like so much shit done that's like crazy. Hey best friend. And so tomorrow I check into the house for my birthday because I'm gonna be there all weekend. And yes, we're getting a fucking hurricane here in Florida. I was like, girl, of all fucking weekends, we're getting a hurricane. But what better time to have a fucking hurricane party than with a bunch of drama channels, right? Like that's kind of crazy. So that's fun. I'm not worried about the hurricane. It's gonna come. It's gonna pass. It's gonna be good. That's it. But like, it's gonna be my first birthday since I was like a kid. First birthday since I was like 14 that I'm going to be sober for, which is crazy for me because girl loved a cocktail on her birthday. So that will be fun. That will be an experience for sure. But yeah, what's going on with everyone? There was a bit of drama earlier on, what's it called? Earlier on Twitter with Jackie Aina and her stands and all that kind of shit. Like, girl, I'm over it. I'm over it. And people on YouTube don't even care about videos about Jackie Aina, to be completely honest. Because people today in my comments are accusing me, oh, you're using Jackie Aina's name because you need views. The past 2 videos that I've done on Jackie Aina, can I just tell you guys, my video today is sitting at like 67,000 views. That's pretty much unheard of on the Viewer's Voice channel. The one that I did when I was still in Houston with Rich sat under like 100,000 views for at least 4 days. So no one gives, verdict is in, the verdict is in, no one gives a fuck about Jackie Aina. On YouTube at least. And oh, Nick's being mean, Nick's being fucking shady. Like, girl, bye. I don't fucking care. I think she's playing a victim, leaving Twitter and all that. She wants a little bit of fucking attention. Probably wants people to have like sympathy and go buy her palette. Because there is a lot of like rumblings behind the scenes that Norvina decided to like push her palette forward because the sales of the Jackie Aina palette weren't that good. I obviously don't know if that's legit or what, but I think the timing of the Norvina palette is bad. I said that in a video with Rich. Because it does take away, and that's the one thing, like, it does take away from Jackie Aina, and I defended her in that sense. Like, people just think that I, like, throw shade at her and hate her all day, and it's like, no, I defend her when she should be defended, but I also call her out, and no, calling someone out just because they are a person of color does not make you racist. That's a fact. It does not. It does not. And if you think that it does, then I'm sorry, but you are part of the problem, in my eyes. That's that. So... I am drinking a Pellegrino. Thank you for the super chat, right? Look what I got in the mail today, you guys. Let me scoot on over. Okay. So, it's black, so I don't need to turn the camera on or anything. This is that Jeffree Star, like, big bag. Like, it's big. Girl. It's a big one. And no, payroll did not pay for this. I actually got this myself. Because when I travel, I carry, like, if you travel with me, then you know that I carry, like, a shit ton of products. So I ordered this. And it came very fast. But it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, it is, like, fucking massive in here. Girl. It's like looking into my butthole. It's massive. Hello? No, I'm just kidding. But... oh, put that back in there. So... that? What did it say? Bread and milk money for the storm. Stay safe. Yeah, I went and I got a lot of, like, water today. It's... okay, look. I am a seasoned Floridian. People go crazy when this kind of stuff is announced. Obviously, it's worse when it's on the coast. But we are so far inland that by the time it actually gets to us, it's going to be like a 2 going down to like a 1. that's that. Power will probably not go out because of where we're going to be. I don't think it's going to be that bad where we are, but I hope everyone stays safe. Do super chats benefit directly? No, they don't. Like I know one time I sent Dustin like $1,200 in super chat, and out of that he got like 600 something. So YouTube definitely fucks creators when it comes to super chats. I've been deleting all of the live ones because the last one I did was like Bentley just like all over me, and there was like literally no purpose to it, so I deleted that. If I think that the live streams are like a little like, not, I was gonna say stale, or if there's like really no substance to them, then I will delete them because I don't think that anyone's gonna want to watch that. But that is why. No, you guys do not, please do not feel like you have to send me money or anything of that nature. Like, no, don't do that. The dog, E, is in the other room, because if I opened my door and he would come in here and it would literally just be me and the dog. We would not even be able to have a conversation because it would just be the dog, like, in my fucking face, like, the whole fucking time. What else is going on? Yeah, as I said, I feel like I've been so busy. It's really crazy. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do a video when I'm actually back in my apartment, when it's decorated. I have a video that I want to do, and I want to like say some things, because maybe I should do it before. Maybe I should do one before, and then when I'm there, because I'm literally like closing like a whole entire like fucking chapter of my life, and I'm not going to want to look back on it ever. But it's like, I don't know, like I feel like, I don't know the word I'm looking for. I feel I'm like in like a weird spot. And the reason I think it's a weird spot is because I haven't felt like this maybe ever in my life. I feel like I'm in control, if that makes sense. I don't really, maybe I just don't know what it's like to feel like fucking happy, because I feel fucking like overjoyed. I feel motivated. I feel like I am, what's the word? Like inspired, like all that kind of shit, and it's like all at once, and like I feel like really fucking good, and it's crazy. And maybe I just haven't felt like that in a very long time, or maybe I've never felt like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. But I do want to do like a video, like when I have my apartment done. I just want to like sit down on the couch and fucking like everything, and just like let it all fucking go, and just be like, fuck it, you know? It's what it is. It's what it is. I'm happy. That's that. That's the best way to fucking say it, right? So, what else? What's going on? What happened today? Oh, okay. Can we talk? Let's spill some tea. Not about YouTubers or anything. So I went to the DMV today. I'm trying to get everything done. I'm literally trying to get everything. Excuse me. I'm trying to get everything done. Obviously, I'm going to be gone for like a week for my birthday. And then I literally just have like a few weeks until the 20th, and then I'm back in Houston. Like, I'm back. Like, I came to Florida. I have to get all my stuff because I got rid of a ton. Like, I've donated, like, I could sell it, but I'm like, you know what? I just want you to put it all in bags because I don't want to take anything with me, like clothes and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. And I want to donate it. Like, I want to take it to Goodwill. I want, like, because I know people will benefit from it, and they will be able to, you know, just think. Nice. And honestly, selling shit takes way too long. So I got up today, took some bags to Goodwill. I had to go do blood work, which I am a little bitch when it comes to blood work, you guys. Oh my God. So, because let me give you like a backstory of why I'm a bitch when it comes to blood work. So when I was in the hospital in New Orleans and they could not figure out what was wrong with me, I had no like white blood cells, I think is what they said. My body was shutting down completely. And this is after a trip to New York. This is back in 2010, I want to say. And they admitted me to the hospital. Like, my fever was that high that I could have literally just like never came back from it. I was there for a week, and couldn't find anything. Did a spinal tap, took bone marrow, like everything, every test that they could do, every scan that they could do, they did. Never found anything wrong with me. The fucking bill for that fucking hospital visit was like $60,000. Which I never paid. I don't know what actually happened to that bill. I think that my ex's parents took care of it or something, because I never, like, I saw the number and then it was just like gone. But when they were releasing me. So they took the IV out, and my whole arm was just nothing but fucking bruises. Like, because they had to keep taking blood from me. Like, every few hours they would take blood to test and see what the fuck was going on. And it was to the point where they had to keep like putting the needle through bruises. So they took the IV out of me. I put pressure on it like you're supposed to, waited a few minutes, and then I went about my business. I was getting dressed, and all of a sudden I started to feel like woozy, like, oh my god, like what the fuck is happening? I looked down and my whole arm was fucking blood. There was pools of blood on the floor, like probably lost enough blood that I could fucking die. But I wanted to get out of there, so I just left. I left with the pool of blood on the fucking floor. So then, like a few years later, I went to get blood work done, and almost the same thing happened to me. Like, I held down at the blood work, sitting in my car, and all of a sudden fucking just blood started going. So I get very like nervous when I'm doing blood work, and I'm someone like when I get blood work done, because I don't want to have to go back to do blood work again, like test me for fucking everything. Any fucking test that you can fucking do it. Drain me, bitch. Because, and that's just me, like I hate getting fucking blood work done. So they do it, so they take a lot. So normally I will start to feel lightheaded. I will have to like lay down or sit there for a good minute. So today I asked the lady, I was like, is it a lot? And she's like, yeah, it is. Like, and then I was like, oh god. And she's like, oh no, just kidding, it's not. Like trying to like cheer me up or something. She's like, you can look at your phone, do whatever you want to do. But the thing I hate about blood work the most, I don't care when the needle goes in. Like the needle, totally fine with the needle going in. But the pressure of them switching out the tube that the blood goes into, oh fuck, I can't fucking deal with it. Like my arm is still fucking like hurting. You can probably see it. This is where like the tape was, and then like right there. But so I did blood work. Then I went to the DMV, because now in Florida, I don't know if this is all states or what, but in Florida you have to get like a little star on your ID. And I have been with the same photo on my ID. I'll have to take a picture of it and show you guys on Twitter. With the same photo on my ID since I got my license. They have never made me change it. I've even gone in there. They told me I did not have to change it because girl still got it. But now I have to go in because they switched it up, and you have to get the little star. So you have to be verified. So I'm like, okay, I have my like registration for my car. I have my ID. That's enough to prove I am who I am. I go in and I was like, I'm getting it all done today. Bitch, yes. But thank God I didn't get it done today because I had to go get my eyebrows done, which I remembered as I was there. And I was like, oh, played myself. So I get this paper and I'm looking at it, and they want like 5 different things to fucking verify who you are. You have to have a fucking passport. You have to have a fucking bill. You have to have your registration. You have to have your current ID. It's like, bitch, I just got my fucking registration and my fucking ID. I didn't know that I had to bring all this fucking shit just to do my identification. So I have to go back tomorrow. So I'm going to wake up early and I'm going to go do that. I'm going to get it done. And hopefully there is no fucking issue. But I did get my eyebrows done. My Botox is wearing off a little bit, which is concerning. But something exciting. This place called, it's a med spa. I'm not gonna say the name of it right now. But I used to go to them for my Botox. Like when I first started getting Botox, like when I was 25, I went there first. They filled it up, did my cheeks. The lady does amazing cheeks. And under eyes. It's not currently where I go to get my lips, which I'm very satisfied with that place. But they reached out to me on Instagram the other day. And they were like, hey, are you interested in doing like a video and a post for us, and we will give you some services, meaning Botox and fillers? And I was like, well, fuck yes. The fuck, I would love that. So that's happening next week, I think. I have to look at my calendar. Oh, good stuff. I hope that you enjoy the hollow. So that's going to happen. But that's just Instagram. It's not a YouTube thing. So I was like, giveaway winners were announced in my video from today. The video that's up right now on the Viewer's Voice, the giveaway winners were announced. And tomorrow, I'm doing a collab with someone. That video should be up tomorrow night, later. But I'm going to be announcing my birthday giveaway, and it is going to be 2 readings from Aphrodite, which is going to run until Sunday. I think Sunday, like don't quote me on fucking Sunday, because there's a hurricane coming. So if giveaway winners are not announced right then, I don't want people like getting upset. Like, people get so upset, guys. If you like go a day after without announcing the giveaway winners, oh, I have received fucking rude ass messages. People telling me I'm a scam artist and all this. I'm like, bitch, everyone gets their fucking item. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So don't be bitter Betties if I cannot announce it on Sunday. But I think the storm's coming like Monday night or Tuesday. I don't fucking know. Maybe one day you'll win the giveaway. So that should be announced tomorrow night. The video doesn't go up tomorrow night. It's going to go up Friday in the morning. Hurricane is no excuse. Jen's going to be outside with like an antenna, like trying to get service for the... Category 3, so people get mad, they're dumb. I think, not where I am, it's not going to be a category 3. The only way that's going to happen, because I keep seeing models, it's like a 3, then it's a 2, then it's a 3 again, then it's a 2. I keep seeing that it's going up, and it's coming down, then it's going across. I'm like, oh my god, girl, just fucking tell me where the damn storm is going to be. So, we're so far inland, and we're going to be to the left of the eye, and to the right of the eye is where it's bad. Or am I getting that wrong? Yeah, to the right of the eye is where it's bad. So, because I guess I'm just going to spin. Okay, so to the right of the eye, this me pretending to be a meteorologist, is where it's bad. So we're going to be on the other side, so we'll get the wind, the rain, all that kind of stuff. I don't think that there's going to be a lot of damage, at least in Orlando. So, but if you are somewhere where the storm is going, for sure, stay safe. And don't be one of those people. I know we all like to watch the news and watch the reporters, like, go flying around in the wind. Those people put their lives on the line, and you know what? Sometimes you get some really funny things out of it, but they should stay safe as well. But you get those people that go out and they break the curfew, and they're, like, blowing down the street, like, with, like, dancing behind the reporters. Like, oh my god, girl. So, what else, you guys? What's going on? What's up? What's the tea? What's the drama? A lot of people keep telling me to talk about, maybe that's what I'll talk about tomorrow. Who knows? About Nikita Dragon and how she lied about her degree, and she, like, wasn't first in class or something. And I'm like, did y'all really believe that? Girl, did you really believe that story when she said it? First of all, I don't even know when she said that story, but if I would have been there and she would have said it, I would have been like, uh-huh. Like, okay. What? So, I did not watch Jeffrey's video. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. It should be fun, right? Oh my god, a sober fucking birthday. Crazy. Like, who am I? Does Nikita like me? I don't think she hates me. When I was in LA, she invited me to go out to the Abbey, but girl was tired, and I didn't want to go alone. So, I don't know. I like Nikita. A lot of people are like, oh, you're so biased. How could you say you like Nikita? I like Nikita because Nikita doesn't give a fuck. Like, much like myself, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna say something, you're gonna say something. Am I gonna talk about, that's my bathtub, flowing in the water are the jets. Because she took a tub. I was inspired by Trisha Paytas tonight. But yeah, I don't know. I like her. Thank you for the birthday wishes. James was blabbing about getting okay, well. No, but you know what? I would believe that James Charles got straight A's because he was about, like, a nerd. And I don't mean that in a bad way. If there's any nerds up there, oh my god, they're gonna fucking come for me. But he seems like he would have been, like, wanting to do his best in school. Like, I feel like James Charles always has to be the best at whatever he tries to do. So I do think that James would have straight A's. So thank you for the birthday wishes. It's gonna be 30 fucking 1. I'm turning 31 on the 31st. That's supposed to mean something. Don't know what it means. I kind of want to start, like learning about these, like, horoscopes or something, because so many fucking people talk about the damn horoscopes. Like, girl, okay. So I think I'm gonna start to try to figure it out, because now I'm learning, like, there's like a south moon or something. There's like a north moon. There's like a subpart. I don't. Girl, there is too many damn things that go into the fucking horoscope. I don't know. Was it a big deal when I turned 30? No. You know, a lot of people said that they were sad when they turned 30. I I've always said I feel like I'm gonna be like, ooh, I'm mopey when I turn 30 fucking 5. Like 35, because I feel like 35 is like your last youth. That's weird. I don't think, no, I don't know. I wasn't sad. I'm not sad I'm turning 31. To me, age is just a number. I feel like you can say age is just a number until you get to be like 80, and then it's like, well, no, I'm just kidding. I'll connect you with your ex. He is into the zodiac. I know nothing about it. Press 1 in here if you're like into the zodiac, and if you're someone who, because I've met people, okay, that are all like, oh, you're a Virgo, I can't be friends with you, or you're a Virgo, we're not going to work in a relationship, oh, I can't date a Virgo, my spiritual advisor told me so, like, all that, like, is that crazy? Like, is that not, like, because, I don't know, I don't know. I DM you on Twitter, a really good reader, I can't think of his name right now. I'm going to do, I've already talked to Aphrodite, we're going to do more videos together, because the first one, you guys know, I was fucking shook. Completely. But I want to do more videos with him. I want to go to Austin, one thing, and I want to, oh, I don't have my fucking necklace on, bitch. Evil's gonna get me. I want to go to Austin because there's apparently like a really good like crystal store there, and I want to get some like decorative pieces for my house. And he's gonna go with me. We're gonna record it. It's gonna be a video, like a collab. And he's gonna help me like which ones are good for me, like which ones I should have, because I'm not trying to go anywhere with the negativity and the fucking bullshit. So, and he's going to be at my housewarming, so I'm really excited about that. I want to get Jen to get reading because she'll be shocked. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what the name of the shop is. I've never been to Austin, which is weird because my brother lives there, and he's lived there for a very long time. Brother of the Year award right here. I've just never been. But now that I'm going to be in Houston, he's going to be like 2.5 hours, 2-3 hours away. So, I have no excuse. And did you guys, this isn't sponsored, could you imagine? Did you guys take your Halo Beauty swipe up? No, it's not sponsored. I just had them sitting here. I love a sparkling water. We live in Austin, it's epic. I've always wanted to go to Austin. I've always wanted to go to South by Southwest. Maybe now I will, considering I'm so close. I've always heard good things about Austin. So, it's my golden birthday. That's what it is. That's what people are saying. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's like true because I'm in a very like good spot, like a good place mentally, I guess you would say it. I don't know. It just seems like everything sort of like fell into place somehow, some way. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Well, you know, they say that Texas is, because everything started in, like, LA with the filming and all that kind of stuff for, like, movies. Then it went to Atlanta. I think it went to New York first, and then to Atlanta. I don't know where it went. But then it went to Atlanta. The prices keep going up. So now people are doing more and more filming in Texas, like in Austin. So, you know, interesting. There will be more videos with Teresa Romer as well. I really want Teresa Romer, and you guys are going to have to message her on Instagram, like, comment this. I really want Teresa Romer to kick my ass in the gym for a video, like a series. Like, I want it to be like a fucking challenge, like 90 days, like a 90-day transformation. Obviously not every single fucking day, but I think it'd be cool, like, just to fucking do it. Excuse me. Thank you, Lou. San Antonio, I've never been there either. The only other place that I've been in Texas, other than Houston, obviously, is, what's it called? Dallas. You're a Virgo? I'm a Virgo too. Oh. A lot of people on this channel are asking me to do, like, what's it called? Modeling story times. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I feel weird about it still. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. You're a Gemini? My ex-husband is Capricorn. He was born in January, end of January. So that'd be a Capricorn, right? My other ex, let's see who I'm not compatible with. A Capricorn, a Leo, and then I don't know if I don't give a fuck about the other ones. I don't know. Girl, my lips look good. Hey, lips. Is Nady coming to my birthday? No, but Nady did get an invite to my housewarming, so no, we're totally not gonna fuck. My mom is doing very good. You turned 31 last year, copying you, and didn't even credit me rude pies. Guys, did you see that I'm copying James Charles with my hair? I'm just copying you guys. I need to wash it. It has fucking like hairspray in it. No, thank you. I have not had Texas barbecue yet. I am gonna try it. I am not like the biggest fan of barbecue food. My whole family fucking loves barbecue food. I mean, after church when I was growing up, we would always go to Sonny's Barbecue. I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe my palate has changed, so we'll see. I did see that James went to Gai Tang. It's good for Gai Tang, but I mean, whatever. Do I think Cole looks like James? No, I don't. I don't know why anyone ever would. You just spent $46 on dry shampoo and you want to show off a clip. What the fuck? Was it from Orbe? Or did you buy multiples that came out to $46? Excuse me. What is my favorite food? You can tell me some places. I fucking love Mexican food. Holy shit. I fucking love Mexican food. That is like hands down my favorite. Other than that, sushi, obviously. If you're a Taurus. I dated a Taurus. Hey Sherry, are we gonna play PlayStation tonight? Maybe I'll go live on my gaming channel, which I never fucking use. People keep asking me to go on there. I never do. Yes, that restaurant, Jen, is good. I will admit. I'm gonna have to find one in Texas. Sherry's gonna be at my housewarming. It's gonna be a good time. I don't even know who else is gonna be there. I have an idea of like a few people that are. Nosy Housefrau is gonna fucking be there. She is booked with her hotel. So I can't wait for that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then afterwards we're going to the fucking gay strip club. Like, come on. Which one by Teresa's house? Did we go there? Ugh. Thank you. Starbucks grilled cheese. You know, I've never had food. I've had like a cake pop, but I've never had like actual food from Starbucks. I've just never thought to order it. Jen's going to Tony's. Oh yes, Jen. And we're gonna tip $1. And we're gonna get to touch the dinghy. So, yes, that will be fun. I wonder if they have booths there. Like, can you get like a table at Tony's? Like where like the strippers like come over to you? That'd be like a good time. Has anyone had the Popeyes chicken sandwich? I don't know what's going on social media with this fucking Popeyes chicken sandwich, but apparently Popeyes is trying to take out Chick-fil-A, then Chick-fil-A trying to take out Popeyes, and then Bojangles is over here like, whoop. I've never had it. Nope. I did buy a Keurig. Well, Jen, that's what makes it fun. Duh. You can bring your CEO purse. Just bump into people. I don't like Popeyes. You know, I had Popeyes like one time in New York, and ew. So I got a large drink, as one does, and the lid, it was 2 lids pressed together. And there was like a crushed fly like between like the plastic. I not had palpate sense. What do I think the next drama apocalypse is going to be? I have an idea. I think some things are going to be revisited. I don't want to say it just because I don't know my speculating. So I do have an idea. And you guys could have an idea as well if you just look at other things that have happened. But I definitely think that things are going to be revisited sometime this year. Oh, God. Why am I not modeling? The world needs it. The world apparently doesn't need it. Girl goes got fired. So, no, I'm kidding. Well, I did get fired from Prada, technically. I got asked a few times in DMs. It was funny, like, when are you going to be ready for like dating again? Like, no. Not for a very long time to answer those questions. Not a very long time. And wait, let me go on with that. That's not because I'm hurt in any type of way. That is because I want to focus on YouTube currently. I want to focus on the career aspect of things. I don't want to fucking, like, we can suck and fucking suck and all that kind of fucking shit, but I don't want to, I'm not doing that. Hey, Jamie. After talking about horoscopes, do you believe in crystals? I have a bag of crystal. This is what I tweeted about the other day. That said I bought a bunch of crystals, and for the trolls out there, this time it wasn't meth. It's in this bag. I haven't unwrapped them yet. I also got, I don't know what this is. This is a clearing spray. Palo Santo is what it's called, I guess. So I wonder what it smells like. I haven't. Oh, girl. What is that? That reminds me of something in my childhood. I feel like got some on my nose. Yeah, it's sitting here. I'm just gonna pack it. I also got, is it in here? Oh, no. Hey. Oh, it is in here. I got two. Apparently I got two. Things of sage. Because I'm going to sage the fuck out of my new apartment. So, I got some black tourmaline. I got a bunch of that, actually. I got like a bigger one. And then I got some that you can just like put above like doors. And then I have the necklace, which is in my bathroom currently. And I have a bracelet of black something. I'll let you guys know. Then I got a big like rose quartz. I got a cluster of clear quartz. And I want to say something else, but I'm not exactly sure. But I want to get like big ones, like good sized ones for obsidian. Yes, that's what it was. I want to get like big, like decorative ones. Thank you for the super chat. You successful. Keep at it. Thank you so much. I am going to keep at it. I am so fucking motivated. Again. Jen is present in the chat room. Did I pick them out? Yes, I did. Whenever it comes to crystals, this is what Aphrodite told me as well. You should normally always go for the ones that you're drawn to. So that's what I did. Yep. You should just see, this is a downsized rose quartz. Like, when I was texting with Aunt, I was like, what should I get? Like, it's just size, like, matter in this sense? Because, you know, sometimes it does. But he's like, no, it doesn't matter. It's just what you're, like, drawn to. And I'm literally sitting there holding, like, a massive, it was probably bigger than my head, thing of rose quartz. I was like, is this one good? He's like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Put that down and just fucking get something smaller, unless you want decorative pieces. And you'll probably find a nicer one somewhere else. And I was like, Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Nick, and welcome to Texas. Thank you so much, Norma. So, yeah. But I want like a big rose quartz. Yeah. Like, put that down and step away from it because... What is a jetstone? He seems like a really nice person. I hope to see him on channel. He will be on my channel. I don't know soon-ish, but definitely sometime this year. For sure. When I'm with him, I kind of want to like... I mean, we're going to be so close anyways. But I want to bust out like a few videos. Just so it's not like all around the same time, you get what I mean? But he definitely will be. He was very sweet. And it was crazy how it happened because I got to Houston and like for some reason I said to Rich, I was like, hey, like I tweeted out of nowhere. And because if you guys have been on my channel for a while, then you know that with Aphrodite and the whole thing that went down with Tati and James, and people were like, check out his video. And I was kind of like he got that like perfect. Like I was very skeptical. And I said that okay, I'll check the video. I don't know if I fucking believe it, all that kind of shit. So just out of nowhere, for some reason, I tweeted out like, at Aphrodite, we need to collab or whatever. And then one thing led to another. Next day, he's in fucking Houston. It was weird. It was like it was meant to fucking happen at that time. I know it probably sounds crazy. But yeah. You saw a bathtub made out of rose quartz. That probably cost a pretty fucking penny. A Nady collab? Probably. I don't know. The thing with the Nady collab is, first of all, like, I think that Nady's like so good looking. But I don't know, maybe I would like be like a little nervous around him. No, I'm just kidding. I would not be nervous around Nady. Maybe. But the thing with that is, on Nady's channel, he says that his channel is of positive energy or something, and that leave like all your opinions of people at the door. So it wouldn't work for Nady to be on my channel talking about drama, if that makes sense. Because it kind of goes against like what he stands for on his channel. And I don't want him to get any hate because of coming on my channel. Now, could we do something where maybe like a video, I do like a voiceover at first to talk about the drama or whatever, and then it just cuts to like something of being 80, like just like fucking shooting the shit or something? Then of course. But I don't want to get him any hate, you know what I mean? I mean, Aphrodite was already getting hate from people for even sitting down with me, because apparently I'm so toxic. I don't know. Whenever someone like calls me toxic and says I'm like a snake, I'm like, okay, like if that's really what you want to fucking say, like, okay. Should do each other's voiceovers. I'm like, this is, I think, a fucking eyeshadow primer. Yeah, I think snakes are cute. No. No. It's funny though, because I always have the snake in this hat. People are trying to start like a fund for me to get a new hat. Guys, I've been looking for a new fucking hat. I want another, this one's from Gucci. I want another Gucci one. I just want it without the snake. Because this is like gray and then it has the G's on it. I just want that. I can't fucking find it anywhere. I've been looking. Every time I go to a Gucci store, I always look for it. I can't fucking find it. So I have been looking. So don't think that she hasn't. Yeah, Nady's the Gemini. I don't know what that means, but he's a Gemini. What else? What else is going on? Got my Madonna roller right here. Guys, I totally recommend this roller. This is not sponsored. Should be. But it's so good. It feels so fucking good. Just have fucking balls rolling on your face. You know what I use this for? Mainly? Because it really pinches in there. You can use it for lymphatic drainage. Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Nick. Let Nady do your makeup. You're both so funny. Would love to see a video with the two of you. Yeah, I totally want to do something with Nady. In more ways than one. But, I just don't know why. I like to do it because I've always, since I was a kid, had swollen lymph nodes on my neck. Like they used to think that I was going to get like lymphoma. So I'd always have to get tests done. See how it pinches? Oh, it feels so fucking good. but you can use it for lymphatic drainage. So, and it does work because I had a huge swollen lymph node, like golf ball size, like here, and I was just gently going over it like this. Next day, shit wasn't swollen no more. So, this shit is good. This is the only roller that I actually do recommend. Because I have a bunch of rollers, and, you know. Thank you for the super chat, Miss for your video. Stay safe. Thank you. Stay safe to you as well. Snakes are part of the food chain. I think if I can use this shit. Let's see. Which one is it? This is the MDNA one. It's the one from Madonna. Is the price point justified? They say that these balls are carbon, so they somehow stay cool. So I don't know what it costs to make that, but this is $200. I think that's a bit ridiculous for a fucking roller, but it is sturdy, and it works. So, I mean, if that's how you, like, judge if you buy something, I guess if it works. What was that? But, you know, it says, wait, I like your videos even if I disagree with your opinion sometimes. And that's the beauty of fucking YouTube, am I? These people that, like, think that you have to agree with everything someone fucking says on YouTube, like, really, it annoys me. Because you don't have to agree with everything. And if you don't agree, then let's have a fucking conversation about it in the comment section and talk like adults. There are people that, like, attack those that they don't agree with. It's like, bitch, what are you fighting for? Like, not, like, are you new to the world? Did you just, like, drop down from Uranus or something? Because you're not going to agree with everyone. Not everyone's going to like you. You don't have to like everyone. So I don't get the whole, like, oh, if I don't agree with you, then, like, you're trash. Like, it's so annoying. Brand has a rose quartz roller online that's cheap and amazing. It's like it's like a longer thing, the rose quartz. I don't know what that one does. I got one, of course I don't have it right here. I got it from Sephora when I was there. It's from Sephora's brand. And instead of it being the long, like, roller, it's a ball. So it's easier to go under your eye, and you, like, really compress in your creams and all that. Wow, I can really feel the filler right there. Just on the one side. Let's see. Who drags someone? The stands that fight for these YouTubers who care less about them is so ridiculous. Oh, people go hard. People go really hard. The Jackie Ina stands, that's a breed of its own. Because that is, I have never seen, like, the sisters go hard too. But the Jackie Ina ones is, like, they're in a league of their own. It's crazy the things that come out of, like, their fingers on the keyboard. I really want to go on Trisha's podcast. I just want to go on Trisha's podcast and just talk about fucking sex. Like, we kind of just, like, we talked about sex a little bit in that video that we did together that got me canceled on my channel. But I think that'd be, like, so fun just to fucking sit there and talk about sex for, like, an hour. Which, sign me the fuck up. Because I got some stories to tell. YouTubers at the VMAs was embarrassing. I can't stand any of them. I get that influencers are, like, the new celebrity. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, no, they're not. They are. I think that anyone that goes out in public and gets recognized is some form of a celebrity. And people honestly check for YouTubers now more than anything. So, yes, I would consider them a celebrity. I just don't know what the purpose of them at the VMAs was. Because they are not doing music videos, most of them. And also, they do not sing, most of them. And you know that James is probably there like, I'm gonna get a record deal. Look, I look like Pink. I was like, I did not know that Miley Cyrus was back to the short hair. Is she okay with that divorce? What's happening? I know a lot of people are saying that the James showing his ass on Twitter was like a PR stunt for the VMAs. I don't know how that would even work out. I don't know how that would be a thing, considering even if he was there, people would have been like, oh, James Charles is here, so I don't know what the PR would be. What is he selling? I don't get it. I don't think that's what it was. I think that James Charles just wanted to show his ass, his photoshopped ass, and then he wanted to lie about that's the only nude he's ever taken. You're a liar. You are a liar. That is a fact. That is proven. So, Who knows? Did I see the video about Miley's divorce? I have not seen that video. The fact that he just kind of like brushed it off, like, oh, it's just a butt, get over it, is like, there's some things I could say, but I'm not going to. Inflated egos, right? And then you have everyone going after Tana for the snake. I don't think that snakes should be used, or any animal should be used like that in a stressful situation. But I think they went a little hard for it. Yes. Hey, Rox, how are you? Are you ready for the hurricane? Because you know, one small breeze blows and Rox is freaked out when a bad storm comes. I'm like, bring on the hurricane, it's going to be a party. Y'all, it's so crazy to have my hair this light again. Crazy. It's actually not really damaged, but it almost was. Like, before we cut it, because I was going to go short like this anyways, but before we cut it, the ends were like fried, and let me tell you why. Because my hair lady always has a normal way of doing my hair. She never bleaches over what was already bleached. And that's how my hair is never, like, fucked. Well, this guy was like, oh, try putting this bond repair in it, and the hair will be good. It's like Olaplex or something. I don't know what. That's basically what it amounted to. It was like Olaplex in the bleach. So it protects your hair, but it protects your hair so much that my hair, which was already light because it was lavender, ended up turning fucking orange with the bleach. So we then had to process it 2 more times just to get that out because it protected my hair so good, but it fucked it with turning it orange. So I have had my ears gauged I started doing it when I was 14. Then when I modeled, I took it out. So I probably took them out when I was 18. And I just put them back in, I want to say earlier this year. Yeah, Olaplex is good afterwards for repair, but don't mix that shit with your bleach. Ever. Because I was just surprised because my hair was already so light. So when it turned like that brassy, like orange color, I was like, it was weird. My natural hair color is the color of my eyebrows. You really can't see them right now, obviously. My hair used to be this color. Like growing up, this was my hair color. But then, as I got older, I don't know if it's because I started dyeing my hair, so it just like changed. It turned into like a very dirty blonde, which is the color of my eyebrows. I prefer a very light hair with a dark eyebrow because I feel like it's more like edgy and cool. Everyone loves my natural hair color. It's a hair color that, like, even when I was modeling, they were like, oh my god, we've never seen this fucking hair color. It's like so rare. And I was like, great, let's put some fucking bleach on it because I'm fucking over it. Don't want it. Like, thanks. I have 11 tattoos. I think it's 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's getting removed though. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11. I have 11. Let's see. Now his hair is almost black. Oh, God. Excuse me. How come I never talk about my modeling stories? I know it's something that some people would be interested in, but I didn't want it ever to come off as like I was bragging about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Because in my new apartment, I'm gonna have a bunch of photos like hung up from like my actual, what's it called? Like, fuck, what is that called? Like portfolio book, whatever it was that I used to have to carry around if I ever went to meet clients. I framed a bunch of them, and I have a massive like Prada one framed. I'm gonna put it in the room that I'm gonna be recording in. It's gonna go next to my play button, and then I have when I was front page of the newspaper in Orlando, my mom's deceased husband worked for a company where they like framed things. So he made me like a plaque that had like the article and then a few other things on it, like with my name underneath and everything. So I'm gonna hang that in there as well. But maybe then I will do some, you know. Did I do international runway? Yes, I did, and I loved it. That's the one thing I miss about modeling is the runway work. It was great. Let's see. How did I get into modeling? The story, and if you Google it, was because we just had to like come up with some fucking story. Was that I was discovered at Disney because I was from Orlando. So therefore, it was like my agent was like scouting at Disney, and they just saw me and like, oh my gosh, there it was. But the real story was, is I was working at fucking Pizza Hut. My friend talked me into sending photos to a modeling agency, and I sent it to two, and they both got back to me. And I ended up going with the smaller one, and I just sent like MySpace selfies. If I could find that email, oh my god, those fucking selfies. But that was it. I went to New York. I was petrified because I went to Calvin Klein. I literally got off the plane, signed my like contract, went to a Calvin Klein thing, and got so fucking freaked out because obviously I'm not like the body guy for Calvin Klein. So being that young, I was kind of like, why the fuck am I here? I remember even saying to the girl taking the Polaroids, like, why the fuck am I here? Like, this doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I left New York, completely walked away from a fucking modeling contract, like, same night, got on a fucking plane and said, fuck it. Like, don't want to do this. Don't want this. It's crazy. Walked away from it. Went home. A week later, I started, like, messaging. I got a like email from one of the agents there, like, do you want to go to LA and shoot this? And I was like, oh no. And it turned out to be like a 15-page spread for 10 magazine. It was the first magazine that I did. I actually loved the photos. They're on my Instagram. It was themed after the man who fell, the boy? It was the boy or the man? The man who fell to earth, the boy who fell to earth or something, the David Bowie. And like, it was really cool because it was, first of all, it was my first like solo shoot ever. And it was on the beach in LA. But also they put me at the Roosevelt Hotel and it was like in the David Bowie suite and it was fucking massive, girl. It was fucking big. So that like changed my mind. And then the rest is fucking history. So. The man who fell to earth? Is that what it's called? What did I say? The world? The man who fell to the world. Let's see. Hey, Iris, how are you? Why did I stop modeling? I stopped modeling, let's see. The last shoot I did, technically, well, the last campaign that I did was for Kenneth Cole. And I was with my ex, not my ex-husband, the other ex. And it was just such an abusive situation. So I ended up being kind of isolated off from modeling and that I couldn't like go anywhere alone. So I stepped away from it. Like there was like drug use happening, there was just abuse happening, and I ended up just walking completely because I was in that mindset of, oh, you weren't good enough, oh, you're a piece of shit, like all this kind of stuff. So I walked away from it. Like, again, like a fucking idiot. I walked away from modeling. And then a few years passed. I started talking to my agent again. I got out of that relationship. And I think at that point she might have had kind of like a vendetta for me or something. Because she kept telling me like, oh, come back to New York, move back to New York, I'll push you, all this kind of shit, we'll get you back into modeling. And I kept doing that and nothing was happening. And I wasn't getting pushed. And I was like, I'm like wasting my time. But in my mindset, I was like, I was told, because I went to a dinner, back when I like first started modeling, and it was with Giselle Bündchen's agent, my agent, a few other people. And I always remember the story of the reason that Giselle is so successful is because she was so loyal to the person that made her, and she never looked anywhere else, even though people would try to scout all the time and try to steal people. And so that was in my mind. I was like, this woman like made my life, like made my career, like made me actually someone. And so I was always extremely loyal. I'm a very loyal fucking person in that sense. But I never, like, I could have walked away from her, but I felt like, you know, so that's what happened. that's what happened. And now here I am, from Forbes list to sitting on my floor talking shit about James Charles. Hey, Allie. Can I do videos about Amberlynn Reid? I get that question all the time. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if there's anything I can contribute to the conversation. I heard those videos do get demonetized. So maybe I would do a video on her, like, and do a double upload that day. I don't know. But yeah, I can look into it. I've just never really like wanted to watch her. Like the last video that I saw from Amberlynn Reid was honestly the one where it was about like her girlfriend holding her cat the wrong way or something. So I don't know anything about her. Now I think like Ashley might know stuff about her, Dustin, but I do not. So I don't know. A dance vid with Messy Mark. I don't dance, girl. I am so like there is no rhythm. So let's see. Can you not do videos about her? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Why so many videos getting demonetized? Because YouTube is trying to take us all out. That's that. That's what that is. So, I don't know. I've been very lucky though, knock on wood, sitting on a hardwood floor. I've been very lucky in the sense that all my videos that have been demonetized, it has come back in some form, except for one the other day, which literally I was so pissed about that video. Do I want kids one day? No. No, I don't. And I think that if I ever get with someone again in my life, I always sit here and say, like, I'm never gonna like date again. I'm never gonna be in a relationship again. I have decided that if I get into a relationship, ever, then there is going to be, like, before it even becomes a fucking option, there is going to be a conversation and there are going to be rules that are put in place. Because I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship at all. I don't like that. I don't want that. And that needs to be so clear. Like, we can live together and we can be happy with each other. But girl, go get yours. I'm gonna go get mine. And if we want to have a threesome or something in between, that's okay. I got that. But don't bring shit to my house. Like, don't do that. Like, there are gonna be fucking rules. But as I was saying, do I want kids? No. And if I get into a relationship, then that is something that is going to have to be discussed before there is even an option for a relationship, because I know a lot of people want kids. Kids are not for me. So I need to be with someone who is maybe career driven, that doesn't want kids either, because I don't want to take that away from them. And I don't want to be put into a situation where all of a sudden I'm stuck with a kid and I don't want a child. Like, obviously I would love a child. Like, if it was mine, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's great, I have a kid, but I don't want one. No. To answer the fucking question, no. No. There are enough people out there that want kids. Go over there. So, thank you. Yeah. Lots of conversations if I ever even entertain the idea of a relationship. Let's see. Dee would steal the baby. She's like, nope, it's not yours anymore. You can have the child for photo ops at the park, whatever. I'm taking the kid. What is the definition of cheating to me? Going behind my back and doing something. When in all my previous relationships, I have never been the first one to cheat. I will be very loyal to you, at least back then when that was my mindset of relationships, when I wanted like a monogamous relationship. But don't go behind my back, dude. And then when I know you're doing it, like I have proof of you doing it, don't lie to my fucking face. Like, don't insult my intelligence, bitch, because you, like, girl, she's been around the block. She knows the tricks of the trade. So don't even try that. So just don't go behind my back. Cheating, anything that involves anything sexual with someone, I guess. How do you even bring the subject of not being just you and the other person? Just say it. Like, I don't want to. Okay, let me, like, this is like my mindset for this. It's kind of shifted from like, when I see you, I see you. We have a great fucking time. But if I have to go somewhere, I have to fucking go somewhere. Like, if you have to go somewhere, you have to fucking go somewhere. And that's that. There's not going to ever be a situation where I'm like, I just want to be with one dick for the rest of my life. That's not gonna happen. I guarantee you, 100%, 100% that is not gonna happen. So I think that you just have to like sit down and say, dude, this is like what I want in fucking life. Like, I'm happy in this situation. I really like you. Like, we're having fun and I enjoy being around you like all the time. But when I gotta go, I gotta go. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. So that's that. And I think especially in the like gay world, it's very rare to find a monogamous relationship. And half the time people are saying it's monogamous, they're lying to you. But I don't know if that's possible with two guys. I don't know. Like, all my friends like that have been in monogamous relationships, after they've been together for like a year, then the topic comes up of, okay, let's invite someone else into the bedroom. Or, you know what, if you want to go sleep with someone, okay, fine. Just tell me about it. Be safe. Like, don't bring anything home. Don't bring anyone home. And they have the conversation. So, like, they start monogamous and then it turns into something else. Because gotta keep things spicy. Do I get jealous? I used to. But I can't get jealous for something that I'm doing as well. So. And if someone cheats, like, if that's not your, like, thing, like, you can't do it. If someone cheats on you and you still want to be with them, bitch, cheat better. Just cheat better than them. Find out who they're fucking and be like, oh, okay, that's what you're doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here. And here is all this. Do I cook? Nope. Nope. But everyone's been talking about air fryers for the past few fucking days, so I'm getting a fucking air fryer. I don't know how that's gonna go. Let's see. Do you think being in a relationship and being in the swinging lifestyle would satisfy your needs? Define swinging. Are you talking about like people that go to like swingers parties and they like switch partners? I've never been to a swingers party. I don't know. I'll tell you this one. I'll say it like this. I'm a very loving person when I'm in a relationship, but I'm also a very sexual person when I'm in a relationship. And those could be like two like things that just, it's a whole like clusterfuck. But those are my rules. Yeah, I gave D the Instapot because I never used it. Just so everyone knows. Thank you, Stephanie. Congrats on 5.5 years. I don't know how to cook, y'all. I think swingers, isn't a swinger technically like where you like meet a couple and then you switch partners? So like, I mean, I was thinking like in the heterosexual sense. So it'd be like they switch like dudes or females. I don't know. Get HelloFresh. I want to get sponsored by HelloFresh because that would be a fucking hilarious video. Because if it still tasted like shit and they give you like everything that you need and everything like how to make it and it still tasted like shit, then that would just be a sign from Jesus. Let's see. Marriage is so overrated. And you know what? This is not for everyone. But before I got married, yeah, my like relationship had like some ups and downs as a normal relationship does. But I feel like after like the wedding and all that, it just turned into a fucking shit show. Like, you have a label that you have to like, oh yeah, we're married. Oh my gosh, we just start to act a certain fucking way. And it's like, why like put that stress on yourself? Like, why? Just so you can get like some benefits or something? I was like, girl, this is like the biggest fucking mistake of my life. Like, what is happening? Let's see. You had HelloFresh for 2 years and got sick of it. Some things were good and some things were awful. Swingers switch their sexual partners. Vlogs of learning how to cook. I'll cook and I'll make Rich eat it. He can be like, I don't remember the year I got married, to be honest. You can get benefits without marrying. That is true. Am I gonna go to those bookstores with Rich after I get officially moved? You know, I went to one for the first time like a month and a half ago or something, and let me tell you, it was an experience. I'm totally open to that kind of thing. The thing I don't like about that kind of situation is, first of all, I'll S a D. Like, I will literally S a D in front of fucking anyone. I don't give a fuck. I will let someone, like, put in my butt in front of people. I don't fucking care who watches me have sex. Like, there's fucking videos online about it. It's a thing. What I don't like about that situation is you can't control, really, who is around you. So, while there's some good people there, there's some fucking nasty people there. And I don't want those fucking nasty people coming over me trying to, like, jerk their fucking gherkin and, like, whack. So I'm totally open to that kind of thing. But if it's, like, more of a controlled type environment just for, like, those twacks that are around. So, yeah, I would totally do it. You can't find the video. So many people keep asking for that fucking link. And what was funny is one of them, if you guys were on my Twitter, like, probably like a few months ago. Ew. No, that's disgusting, dude. I would get their spunk and send it to you in the fucking mail. I'm like, it's a smoothie. No, a few months ago when that person was trying to come at me, like, in the name of James Charles, and was like, I'm gonna expose you for your nudes. I'm gonna expose you for this video right here. They actually tweeted it, and it was underneath that thread. So some people saw it, but I don't think that people thought it was me. So I was like, kind of getting away with it. But I'm not gonna pull a James Charles and just one day be like, here, guys, and fucking, like, tweet that shit out. Do you still have the same sex drive when you're totally sober? Yes. However, I kind of, like, attempted to have sex sober, and it was, like, just so awkward. Like, it didn't even, like, fucking happen. So that was that. So I'm, like, getting back into that fucking group because I kind of forgot how to have sex sober. That's kind of weird. At least your audience isn't a bunch of children. I know my audience is a bunch of children, but I'll tell you what, I am surprised at how many women want to see that video. Y'all got some kinks out there that you need to talk about? Oh no. Oh no. I have always been extremely horny. Am I a gold star? What is a gold star again? Is that, like, you haven't, like, had sex with a woman? The only thing I've done with a woman is make out. Nothing else. Oh. Join a few book groups. What a send-off. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll tweet it out. But a new one. I'll tweet out a new one. You can totally watch. D, you've already seen things. I'm freaking, like, 2016. Bunch of perverts. Let's see. Only been with sexually as a gold star. So no, I've not had sex with a woman. I don't want to. Like, there's, like, women that I think are hot, but that, couldn't, nope, whack. She doesn't top, girl. She doesn't top. So maybe one day she'll top something, but no. No noni. So on my birthday, maybe tomorrow night. No, maybe on my birthday, I'm gonna try to do, like, a quick live stream with everyone. So that should be fun. Do a Dorian Hurricane porn review. I should. Oh, excuse me. How much would it be for me to top? Girl, no. There's been like a few people that the thought has come to mind, but girl, that seems like too much work. Thank you for the super chat. Keep your peen clean. Stink ding ding is a no-no. Oh my god, girl. True. No, I don't think I could. I don't think I could get it up for that. I'm still going to be here for the hurricane. Jen is here. There's a few other people coming. We are bunkering down, and we are going to make this hurricane our bitch. I got the monopoly. I got the monopoly. It's Golden Girls Monopoly, so get ready for that. The reason I'm sitting on the floor is because literally I haven't even been sleeping in my bed. It's literally all shit on top of my bed. It's, well, not shit. It's clothes on top of my bed. I have all these like black, like, you know, like these bins right here, which have clothes in them. I'm emptying them out and putting all the clothes I want to take with me into cardboard boxes because I don't want these, like, what am I going to do with these bins? What the fuck am I going to store in them? So I'm putting everything into plastic bags. Not plastic bags. Cardboard fucking boxes. I don't think the power is going to go out, Rocks. Thanks, Lou. Lou, you totally have to come to my housewarming party. I really do like this bag. Like, look how big it is. Girl. Girl. So big. Wasn't expecting this. Fucking massive. Hey, cheese bag. Sherry said she's coming to the housewarming, and there will be no excuse, because that bitch is only a few hours away. So if she doesn't make it, then girl, we're gonna judge. Oh, that's the only thing Floridians are upset about, that it's freaking Labor Day weekend. I was like, of all fucking weekends, my birthday weekend, like, Clearwater. Oh, I love Clearwater. I'm actually going to be coming to Tampa after this hurricane because there's a store there that I want to go to. It's actually one of the stores that I bought some furniture in for my apartment. My piercing feels like crusty. I think I'm going to take this piercing out or get something like smaller to put there because this is still what they pierced it with and it sticks out and I keep fucking hitting it. There's a store there I want to go to because I'm trying to figure out my rug situation, you guys, because this is a hassle. So I went to American Signature, found the most amazing rug ever. Of course, American Signature does not ship to Texas, but the rug was like this fucking thick. It was so, you could have slept on it if you wanted to. If you want to have sex on it, you could have fucking have sex on it. That's how good it was. But then they're like, they don't tell me. And I order it with my couch, which I completely returned everything, like canceled the order, which they're taking their dear sweet time putting the money back into my account. Because they were rude, like on the phone, and they didn't tell me that the rug was back ordered until November. That doesn't work for me. It was just a whole ordeal. So now, I went to Z Gallery to look at rugs. No, there's no padding or anything in them. So now I'm on the hunt for a rug. And the furniture store that I was at in Houston has a rug that I liked. But trying to find a different one just in case, but it probably will end up being that rug. So the store is actually in Tampa as well. So I want to go there. I want to feel the rug again. Maybe they'll have something similar. And if they do, then I'll just be like, I'm going to place the fucking order for the rug. You guys, as long as I have my rug by the time my housewarming is, then I'll be totally fine. But, you know. Oh my goodness gracious me. Excuse me. Jaclyn Hill. Did you guys see that Jaclyn Hill posted a picture on her Instagram saying, I'm not pregnant, with a bottle of like champagne or something? and then in a towel. I was like, you're wearing that white towel to make it look like you don't have a bump. And who knows what's actually in that bottle? I don't know. She's doing the most now. I know, I'm so tired. But I do want to play some PlayStation. What is this? Oh. I found my Chromecast. So, alright guys. This has been a blast. This one I am going to be leaving up. And yeah, I'm gonna do another one. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. There's gonna be a special guest. Get ready for that video. My next video is going to be a collab video. Because I'm not doing one tonight, so I'll do the one tomorrow and then get it up. It's probably gonna be late though. Don't hate on me. It's gonna be late. So I love you bitches, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and goodbye.